Hello, my name is Corey Harmon, and I am a librarian at the Laupus Health Sciences Library at East Carolina University. Today, I'm going to give you an introduction to choosing your databases. There are two objectives for this video. One, viewers will be able to identify relevant databases, and two, viewers will be able to navigate to the library's databases. Databases are tailored collections of information resources such as journal articles, newspaper articles, images, and much more. They are usually thematic in nature. In other words, databases tend to collect information that is relevant to a specific theme, topic, or field. Some databases are broad in their collections, while others are more narrowly focused. ECU has access to hundreds of databases, and it can be confusing to know which one would be the best fit for your research inquiry. To determine which database would be ideal for you, visit the library's homepage located at hsl.ecu.edu. From there, you can locate the button for your school or college and scroll through a list of curated databases commonly used for your program. Of those curated lists, the most frequently used databases are PubMed, which includes Medline, CINAHL, Psycinfo, Cochrane Central, Scopus, and Proquest Search. You can also access every database the library has access to via the database list link located in the gray search box. You may notice that there is a link to PubMed located in this box as well. You can find an additional link to PubMed, as well as CINAHL and Psycinfo located to the right of the curated list buttons. PubMed is the most commonly used database for all health disciplines and is a product of the National Library of Medicine. PubMed is primarily comprised of articles that are part of a core collection of journals at the National Library of Medicine called Medline. It also includes free full-text results from PubMed Central, book chapters, images, and other resources. It holds over 20 million citations in the life sciences, particularly in biomedicine. Thousands of articles in several languages are added to Medline daily. PubMed is freely searchable, which means you can continue to use it even after you graduate. CINAHL, or the Cumulative Index of Nursing and Allied Health Literature, is a database of articles that are focused on the perspective of nurses and other health professionals. It uses subject terms to guide users through its resources, holds more than 4 million citations, and offers full text for more than 750 journals. Psycinfo is an excellent resource for inquiries related to the psychosocial aspects of health and diseases, as well as psychiatry, psychology, and sociology. Use this resource when you have inquiries related to how people feel about themselves, their environment, states of wellness or disease, one another, or external circumstances. This is also an excellent resource for finding validation studies of psychometric instruments. Cochrane Central is a database for finding clinical trials found in both English language journals as well as foreign language journals not typically covered in most Anglophile research databases. This database is especially useful when looking for clinical trials for complementary and alternative health interventions. Scopus is a large cross-disciplinary database, including social sciences, biological sciences, and medicine. It supports simple keyword searching as well as searching for literature by a specific author. Scopus will also pull book chapters and conference abstracts and papers. Use Proquest Search for general research inquiries. Through Proquest, we have access to many individual databases ranging from business to health sciences to education, and many others. Proquest is also an excellent resource for non-scholarly results such as newspapers, dissertations, and theses. Although most assignments will require you primarily to include scholarly resources, sometimes non-scholarly resources, such as dissertations and theses, can be a wealth of information, particularly on tool assessments. This list of databases is by no means comprehensive, but is meant to highlight the most frequently used resources. If you have any questions about which database might be best for your search topic, contact your liaison librarian. Thank you for watching Choosing Your Databases. If you have any further questions on this subject, please reach out to your liaison librarian or contact the library by calling, texting, emailing, or chatting. Our contact information is displayed in the video and linked in the video description below. For additional videos from the library, please go to youtube.com and search for Laupus Library. Have a great day.